Hello everybody, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Math channel. This question is from a university student, year 2 student, year 2. Which actually the concept involved in the probability and combination and permutation. And I think if you are M1 student, you maybe because it is a hard problem. And maybe if you have at the level of M1, you may handle, you can handle this question. And let's look at this question. Consider the following probability rows. And for a person who starts from point A, this point, to reach point B, this point, the only condition imposed on the journey is that the person can only go either east or north. That means he can go north or east. And now suppose that all the possible roads be chosen with equal chance. What is the probability of the person will pass through C? Okay, that is by definition of probability. If the person choose this way of going from A to B, and how he or she can pass through C. Then by the definition, that is that the denominator is total number of rows from A to B, and that numerator is total number of rows from A to C. And then means because they are should be go together, then the number of rows from B to C, that is have one C to B. The later is 1. That is 1. Okay. For the total number of A to B, that is we only count the number of rows. That's for example, that's 1, 2, 3, 3n, and 1, 2, 3, 4 log. That means that the denominator is 7c3. And for the numerator A to C, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6c2, because 6 step and 2 step are log and times 1. Then the answer is, let me see, three over 7. Okay, that is so 7. 3 over 7. Let me see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 3 over 7. And for part B, there may be difference. Suppose that whenever the person has a chance, he choose is go to east or north equal chance. That is, if this guy stand here and he go to north, that's 1 over 2. Go east is 1 over 2. And if he stand here, then he have to go to north, then the chance is 1. Of course, if he is stand here, then go to east is 1. Okay, then let's look at this one from here. And let me see. And if he go to, let me see, that is 1 over 2 for the first step, 1 over 2. And here, 1 over 2. Here, 1 over 2. 1 over 2. 1 over 2. That is 1, 1. Okay, let me count the number of 1 over 2 here. 1 over 2, 1 over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1 over 2. Okay, let's look at another rows. If like that, 1 over 2, 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 1. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, some rows are 1 over 2, some are lot. Therefore, they may be difference in counting the probability. Okay, that is the crazy thing. I think it is difficult for guys to handle this question. Let's go to detail how. Okay, how to handle this problem. Let's observe something. If we choose then from here, then we go east 1 over 2, east 1 over 2, east 1 over 2, east 1 over 2. This row should be 4e and then 4 log full this one. And the probability of this rows 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 2. And then 1, 1, that is N. That is 1 over 2 to the power 4. Okay, if we choose then and we choose 1n first or in the median, it's not in the last one, then we choose log here, and then east log. Okay, then let me count 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 2. It is 1 over 2 to the power N-E. N. The last one is N. Then it's 1 over 2 to the power 5. But here the N should not be placed here. The N can be either placed here. That means the number of rows, that is 1 row to log, and the other is east, and then the final is log. Then this count should be 4C1. Okay, that is the second type of row, and then there's the last one. That is log 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 2. You can see that 1 over 2, 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 6, 1 over 2. In this case, N, E. That is 1 over 2 to the power 6. And the N should not be low N here. Only the permutation of this 5 object, that is 5C2. Yeah, that is the total probability. That is all type of probability. Of course, the final step we don't need to consider. Therefore, the probability here should be 1 over 2 to the power 4 plus 4C1, 1 over 2 to the power 5 plus 5C2, 1 over 2 to the power 6. Let me see. I hope the answer is same, but okay, let's look at this one. 1 over 2 to the power 4 plus 4 times 1 over 2 to the power 5 plus 5C2 times 1 over 2 to the power 6. Okay, let me see. It is so crazy. They are not the same. The former is 3 over 7. This time it is 11 over 32. It is so amazing. It actually difference. Why? What's the matter? But okay, I actually don't know the back the theory, behind this one, but the final result is actually different. Okay. Okay, but anyway, how guys can study why they are different. But anyway, I hope you guys can enjoy this video. Bye bye.